Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I'm your host Kareem Bakshabasi, teaching you the courses of ADE and BEd Honors. In ADE, we have functional English and communication skills and teaching literacy and teaching of English for, all the different subjects. And in BEd Honors, we have different subjects like assessment, teaching reading and reading assessment. So in functional English, what will we be doing? So I will teach you, the functional English. In the functional English, I will teach you how to introduce yourself. A student will be able to know how to introduce himself and how to introduce his friends. So all the, basic things which are necessary for introducing, I will be teaching you. And then we have the topic of invitation, how you can invite formally or informally to your friends. So we will be learning about invitation, written invitation and verbal invitation. So how you write the letter of invitation to somebody else, are your friends. And we have the topic, regret. How, we regret in life and what are the things we regret for. And what is the language actually used in regret? When you regret, what is the language that is used? So students will come to know how to regret. They might have regretted many times in their life, and they will practically be regretting in the class by speaking, by using the language. We will teach them how to communicate actually, in English language. So in the functional English, we will put the students into different situations and will ask them to play their role, a role play. They will be, divided into groups or sometime in pairs. They will be doing different activities. And in those activities, they will be, communicating with friends, sharing their ideas, and, and they will be writing sometime, they will be reading sometime. So we will put the students into situation where all the four skills are actually used. And until and unless you put the students into the situation, they will not be able to use language practically. So in functional English, students will come to know how to introduce themselves, how to invite the friend, how to, command in the practical life. Sometimes we have to command and they will know how to command and order the things. And they will come to know the request. They will come to know the different forms of request. Suppose they will know the modal verbs which are practically used for requesting. They will know how to request with can, could, would, do you mind, like these sentences which are used practically for requesting. So a student will use the books which are helping them to use the sentences practically in the class and outside the class. And the language is not only learned in the class, but it is acquired in the class and outside the class. That's why it is called language acquisition. So in functional English, a student will know how to apologize. Means they do something wrong with the friends and they will practically apologize from the friend for the mistake they have done, or the misconduct they have done, or misbehavior they have, they have shown to somebody else, and they are apologizing. So these are some of the basic topics of regretting and apologizing and inviting and commanding and ordering, in practical life. And they will perform all the topics in the class. And I will be teaching them how to do, how to perform those tasks actually in the class. So in functional English, the students will have the command over listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And I will practically, inshallah, teach them. And my videos gradually will, help them how to, actually speak English in the class, outside the class, and how to do daily tasks, how to, share their views with the people by learning the basic things of English. Grammar is also included in it. Definitely when they will command, they will come to know the sentences. They will be apologizing, they will come to know about basic grammar. So gradually, I will be teaching them the basic tenses with the help of different books, especially Oxford Practice Grammar, OUP, Oxford University Press has written it. So I will, give them the chance to read it and practice it and solve it practically in the class. So this is all the topics which we will be discussing in the coming sessions. How they will regret, how they will apologize, how they will command, how they will invite formally, informally, by writing and by verbal invitation to their friends. So, dear friends, inshallah, my next video will be uploaded soon, and listen my videos on this channel, and train yourself in communication day by day. Thank you very much for your listening, and subscribe this channel. This will greatly help you in learning the language and commanding over the language and becoming confident in speaking it. Thank you very much.